Hi, it's Steve from Telkom Gaming, and I'm here with Nyling from Ian Frost, and they've just moved into the semi-finals with a fairly easy win over their joint Ian team, Ian Rivals. Tell us about it.
It was quite a tough game. We went in there with a mentality that they can beat us. We boot camped against them, and they really showed potential. And I think it just came down to who wanted it the most, and really just performing as a team. And I think we just, that last game, we just really pulled together as a team, and it was just communication everywhere. And I think that really just gave us the upper hand.
They played Ian Blaze before you, so it was quite a tough progression for them. And they did well on the first map against Blaze. I think it was 14-10, and I think it was 18-6 on the second map. So it was a pretty tough game. And then obviously against you guys, do you think lack of experience in this kind of context counted against them when playing against you?
I definitely think so. This team is a fairly new team that hasn't really seen LAN. I know a couple of them, like Enigma, this is his first DGC. So, this is a really big tournament that they've never really been to. Yeah. So, getting as far as they did and playing as well as they did is actually really good experience, and I think they can build on it and develop further from that. And maybe next time, they can see a higher placing and hopefully as well a better seeding, so that also helps with the tournament.
Yeah. And so on to Bravado.
We know, I want to be confident, but we don't want to be overconfident. We need to, play as a team, work together. They are a team that's capable of beating us if we don't work together as a team. We've seen how they played against Immersion now. It's just really playing as a team and actually just performing and gelling together well and listening to each other and, adapting.
They're a bit winded after a loss to Pulse, so that put them in a second in the bracket, which brought them up against you guys. So you think that's going to make them more focused when they play you?
It might be a problem in the back of their mind. So, if they've gone back and fixed the problems, then I definitely think that it could cause problems for us. But I just think it's all going to come down to actually adapting, and no strats really in the beginning is going to change anything. It's really just adapting through the mid game to late game.
Okay, and then on the assumption that you beat them and you move in to play against Blaze, how do you see that playing out?
I'm quite excited. I'm quite happy for it. We can't be overconfident as well, like I said. We want first, and we have the potential after playing Rivals, really see how the teams just suddenly pull together so nicely. We're just really happy if we get both of us to finals, that it's just an energy finals.
Is it a disadvantage to boot camp and then face the guys you boot camped with for a week in the finals?
No, I don't think so. I think after tonight, if both teams are going to the finals, I think both teams are going to be grabbing their PCs and hitting it, for the next 5-6 hours after that, and just stratting and changing everything up completely. So no real disadvantage. It was maybe actually an advantage getting used to the LAN and preparing it, and then now it really just comes down to who wants it more and who's going to put the time in to actually take it at the end of the day.
That's quite a commitment, because if you guys, let's say your Bravado game, let's say you were to go 3 maps, that's going to take you to midnight tonight. You're honestly going to put in time tomorrow before a final?
Yeah, no, definitely. I think at the end of the day, that's really going to help to actually allow you to win. If you come there and you've just changed your gameplay entirely, a team's going to see a team that they've never seen before. They're going to go in thinking, we're in similar positions that they've seen before, and they're just not going to know what hit them, especially if you start doing different nades and different smokes, changing up positions completely. It's really going to give you an advantage.
Do you guys hold stuff in reserve? Do you guys try stuff, and if it's work, you just keep doing that, and then do you evolve after that? So in a context like if you were to play a team like Blaze, you're going to change things up?
Yeah, no, we're going to try get a couple tricks up our sleeves. Obviously, we don't want to just do the normal standard basics, because that you can adapt to it quite easily. So changing up and making things different every single round is really going to help us.
Cool. Well, good luck.
Thank you very much.